This is Peoria After Dark. When the sun goes down, the real stories come out. Peoria After Dark is an uncensored, adult-themed companion to Live from 61st in Peoria, a late-night conversation space where sex, money, power, and survival intersect. Hosted from the same streets that built your daytime narrative, this series explores what happens after midnight when the filters drop and the consequences surface. From nighttime and nightlife, economics, and strip club politics to confessions, trauma, temptation, and the psychology behind the desire, Peoria After Dark creates voices and stories that rarely make it into the daylight. No glamour, no moral theater, just real conversations about real choices and their aftermath. This is not shock content. This is documentation. Explicit content, mature artists only. Everybody loves a city in the daytime. The murals, the press releases, the stories that sound good at brunch. But cities don't tell the truth until the lights go low. After midnight, money moves different and people talk different. And the things we pretend don't exist during the day become the rules at night. This isn't gossip. This isn't fantasy. This is Peoria After Dark. Welcome to Peoria After Dark. This is the uncensored late-night companion to Live from 61st in Peoria. Same city, different rules. If the daytime show explains the block, this one explains the cost. If you're here for clean conversations, this isn't it. But if you're here for the real ones, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Some stories don't get told in public, not because they're fake, but because they make people uncomfortable. The truth is, most damage doesn't happen in the streets. It happens in rooms, quiet ones. Rooms where money is exchanged, where leverage matters more than your feelings. Peoria After Dark exists because silence protects these systems, not people. Now let's be clear. Nightlife isn't chaos, it's a business. Strip clubs, bottle services, promoters, escorts, and the sugar dynamics. Everybody sees the money. Nobody asks who keeps it. And nobody talks about what it costs to stay in the game too long. Women at the table. Women aren't side characters here. They're central to the conversation because visibility doesn't always equal power, and choices isn't always free, and survival doesn't always look pretty. This show doesn't speak for women. It makes a space for them without pretending that the system is fair. Now, before we go any further, the rules are simple and they don't change. Rule number 1, no real names unless there is clear consent. Rule number 2, no active cases. We're not discussing open investigations or legal situations. Rule number 3, no dry snitching, man. This is storytelling, not incrimination. Rule 4, no glorifying the abuse, exploitation, or violence. If we talk about it, we talk about it honestly, the good and the bad. Rule 5, no fake outrage. This isn't a moral theater. And rule number 6, respect the room, man, because not every truth needs to be screamed to be heard. Oh, we're not here to burn the city down. We're here to tell the truth about how it stays standing. Now, in this season, we're talking about the BBL economy. Yeah, the BBL economy. The big booties. Pimps versus partner dynamics, bottle service politics, confessionals, and the morning after, when the lights are off and the consequences are still on. If you've lived this, you'll recognize it. Got goosebumps. If you haven't, you're about to understand it straight to the neck. Daytime shows tell you who people say they are. You know, after dark, you'll see who they become when nobody's watching. Once again, same city, different rules. Make sure you get up with me, 61P, the robotic DJ, at Live from 61st in Peoria.